Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 75 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 ELO online. And let's play c6, the Carl Khan against e4. Okay, d5. Advance. Is he gonna play g4? Then I go here, then he go here, then go here. Or he's gonna play knight to f3 or knight here. They typically try to play c4 before playing knight to c3, so this. Yeah, now we play e6. And mainly in the Carl Khan defense, you have to go for the c5 push every single time you play the Carl Khan. So this is why we push this, because we want to go here. And if he ever take us, he's helping us activate the bishop. So I'll go here. I've never seen this move before. Okay, now we develop the knight. You don't take and help him develop and attack you, you know. Just develop your knight, get your pieces out, and if he ever take, you take with the bishop. That's it. He's pinning my knight. One of the ways for you to actually deal with this is to simply play rook to c8. He would take here. You'll play this, he'll take. I just mainly go rook to c8, just trying to defend the knight. Because you don't want to take with a pawn and have an isolated pawn here and a backward pawn here, which is really not cool. I'll play this to force him to take, or otherwise get the hell out of here. Like this. Yeah, he takes. Go here. Now there's this potential pawn takes pawn, and he's trying to fork the bishop and the rook to try to, you know, remove this pawn somehow. But when he takes, and we take with the bishop, he plays this move, we just simply take. And it's okay to give away the bishop, I'm guessing. Or takes, we take with the rook. He plays this move, so yeah, this move, he clearly hates the bishop pin. So, and you don't want to take, allow him to go for this, so what should you do here? Good question. I don't want to go knight to e7, he's going to go with this bishop to g5, so if he played that, I'm going to play it as well. And whenever it attacks my bishop, I can simply retreat all the way back. And having the bishop pair, which is really a good thing, he takes here. Now, the mistake that I do believe it is a mistake is just bishop takes, because he has this and you have to go away the bishop. But if I take with the rook, I'm not forced to do any of that. I'll just take with the rook, you know. I get attacked, I go all the way back. He plays this move, I just retreat to h7. I'll still have a good bishop and then also another good bishop. Because the reason I don't want to take with the bishop is going to play this, and if I move my rook away, he's going to take my bishop, and I take. So this pawn is a little bit weak. We have double pawns here. Okay, so knight here, knight to d4. Trying to get to the bishop, but I'm not seeing anything that this guy might have, so I'll just drop back with the bishop to h7. I want to preserve my bishop, obviously, because it's really strong. I'm guessing he wants to go there. Yeah, I'm a bozo, I'm gonna miss that. Yeah, believe in yourself, man. So I just go rook to c8. I mean, it doesn't hurt to go rook to c8. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So let's just go back. Then we can play the move bishop to c5, and if he moved his knight, then we take his bishop. Because you want to take bishop for a bishop and a knight for a knight. You don't want to give away the bishop for the knight, because then you're giving away a lot of dark square control. So if you want to give away the bishop, you trade it for the other bishop. Other than that, you don't trade the bishop. And I really like this. Okay, so what is he planning? He's planning to go here. So if I went bishop here, I'm just trying to get the knight out, try to castle. Here, he's going to play this move, knight to b3. I'll simply... The problem with retreating, like, look, if this and here and I go here, that's a blunder, because if knight takes here, he's attacking my queen. And if I take, he's going to take my bishop, so he won a pawn in the process. But if this, does he have this? I can just take. But there's potential checks, which I really do not like this move. But I really want to, get my knight out. So I believe I'm just going to play here. You can try to trade off the knights and put the rook there. Don't take with the pawn. Trade the knights, because this knight is a little bit strong. Or go knight to f5, ensuring that you're going to take one of these two pieces. Like knight here. You're trying to take the knight, or you're trying to take the bishop. Either way. And if he takes you, he simply doesn't have any way to actually remove this bishop. So yeah, I'm just trying to trade the knights, put the bishop on e7 and castle my king. Here I'll be safe, but there's some potential problem with like queen to g4, taking the pawn here, so maybe then we have to move the king, and other than that, we'll be just perfect. And also we have this weak pawn on e5, but it's not really that weak because he can play f4. Protecting the pawn. And you can never play like knight to g6 because you can still play the move. So it doesn't make any sense. Okay, he's trying to go for the c4 push. You don't hate it. When you see your opponent has a good center, you try to take it. Nice, great. Okay. I was looking at bishop here, but then obviously he can go there. And there's no reason to put the bishop there. Like, no reason at all. Playing the move b5 or overextending our pawns. Trying to stop this. But there's like a move like this. So he's trying to go for c4. If I take, I do believe that's bad. And if he take me, I just take with the knight. I'm ruining the position of my knight. So thank you. But I don't have anything to do. Like, I don't have in-between move here. Like, what should I do? Should I just move the queen, wait him to do this? Or should I play just knight to f5? He'll take, I'll take, he's gonna push. We don't care because whenever he takes us, we can take with the pawn or with the queen. I just like this move because I want to open up for my bishop. Here. I'll just go there. Knight to f5, protected by the bishop. He just takes. He doesn't even think. Now, obviously, you don't want to take with the pawn, having an isolated center pawn, so you have to take with the bishop here. Freaking press. Okay. Now he might go for this. Should I go, like, after this push, I go, like, bishop to d3, attacking his rook. The rook moves here, and I can take. Not sure what is this move. You're clearly trying to get to my pawn. Do we care? Maybe. So we have the move bishop here. The rook would move. We'll go here. And he'll just take here. Just not really that good. Queen to d7. He's going to play this. I'll take. He'll take with the knight. I'll go here. But I don't want to open up lines against my... it's really not cool. And I gotta defend the pawn here. So should I play b5? b5, this pawn is weak. And just defending with queen to e7, there's this push. And I just play like bishop to e7, he'll take here, I'll take his rook, he'll take like this. And I'll take with the pawn. Okay, still we're gonna have the center pawn here. I have this, he goes somewhere else, and I go here, but there's this move, and I put the bishop on c6, trying to hold everything. So there is a potential to hold everything together with this bishop maneuver, and also the bishop will be active here with the queen. Oh, okay, I like this. Bishop here. He doesn't have any checks. Even if he made this check, I'll just go here. He moves away and I'll win the rook. So here he needs to move his rook. I'll go here. He'll play this. I'll simply take. He'll take. I'll take. He'll take. I'll take. Yeah, still a little bit tricky. Here. I just want to go for it. I just feel like rerouting the bishop on this will make my bishop better. And I also still have time to play bishop to e7 in castle kingside. No need to hurry. But this, he'll attack me like this, I'll go here. But the thing that I hate about moving the rook and putting the bishop on b5, there's the move c4 that I hate. I'll just drop back. You'll take, I'll take. So my bishop is protecting everything, stopping him from giving any checks, and my bishop here cannot be taken. So I just really improved the position of my bishop, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure there's no tricks here. Yeah. Here, this, everything is perfect. So let's just go here, bishop to b5. He's gonna play one of these two pawn pushes, but we don't care. We're gonna put the bishop on c6. The bishop holds these two squares, stop him from giving any checks, disconnect the rooks, exchange, and I'll play like bishop to e7 and try to castle the king, and maybe try to trade off the bishop, and putting the queen there, that would be really beautiful. Yeah, I like this. And also there's a sneaky move like queen to d7, but obviously he will see that he's not blind, like a bishop queen battery to play this to force a loss of material. And with this he just simply moves away, like he makes other move. He just moves his queen somewhere. But where actually? You cannot, I mean, you want to go there? That's so sad. He played that move, which we calculated that we're gonna go here. So don't think when you just calculated that. He'll take with the pawn, I'll take with the bishop. The reason you don't want to take with the pawn because it's an isolated pawn. You don't want to take with the queen because there's potential attacks on the queen, so you simply take with the bishop, attacking his queen. You play some stupid checks or whatever. You'll attack him one more time, you're gonna move the queen out. The game will continue, You can also, like, if takes, and check. I'm thinking about just like rook here, maybe. So he takes. Okay, I don't believe taking with the queen is good because he can just take here, and I'm forced to take with the pawn because if I take with the bishop, I lose the rook. Taking with the bishop, it's a good move, attacking the queen. But he's gonna play some checks and stuff. But I have to take with the bishop. My bishop now is super, super good. But 100% is gonna play this check. 100%. Because he is like, okay, I have to move my queen, so we might as well just give him a check while while moving the queen away. And the reason why this move is annoying, I cannot obviously block with the pawn because we're gonna lose this one. See, I told you. We can block with the rook, but I'm not sure that's a good move. And blocking with the queen, he'll just take, I'll take, he'll take, I'll take. My king is in the center, and my bishop is not really that much active. Playing bishop here, of course he will not take. He needs to move his queen somewhere. And when he does, then I might go like queen to c7, attacking the weak pawn here, playing bishop to e7 and try to castle. So I like this move. Can he here? No, that's just straight up losing for him, I guess. So I just want to go here. I'm still protecting myself. There are no checks, and my next move is queen to c7, attacking the weak pawn. He's gonna try to defend it somehow, and I'll simply play bishop to e7, try to castle with the rooks on the open files, and continue the game. That's it. He can move his knight. I'll take his queen, and he'll take, and I'll take. I'm not really sure that. Yeah, it is just a trade. He moved his queen here. Okay, so his idea, I want to be annoying. I'm not allowing him to go bishop to e7 because I can take the pawn. Yay. Queen to c7, attacking the weak pawn. I can never move my bishop, so this is an annoying move, not gonna lie. But queen to c7 seems, okay, nothing wrong with that. We're attacking a pawn. But why do you want to attack a pawn? That's a very annoying move. What can I do to stop it? Like, I can go here. He needs to move, like, he needs to go here. Then I go here. Oh wait, what about this? He goes here, and I go here, he goes back. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. I believe I'm just gonna go queen to c7. I'm just moving away out of this because he wants to move the knight and attack my queen somehow with the rook. So I just move my queen. I'm aiming at this pawn. Yeah, I did not look at this move. My idea was just to try to castle as fast as possible, but this move is really annoying. Like, straight up annoying. Now there is a way for me to do something here. h5, and if he went back, I'll play f5. And if he takes en passant, I'll just take his queen, he'll take, and I'll take. Yes, I have some weak pawns here, but I mean, just slicing bishops. And an open file for the rook as well. I'm not really sure why I went there. He did it himself. Wow. Okay. But I don't want to go here. Like f5, he'll take, I'll take, he'll take, I take. I don't like this. And I still need to protect this pawn, and I want to castle, man. I mean, even if I castle, I mean, there's just bishop takes pawn here. So we're not supposed to castle right now. Had to add attackers at this pawn. I can play this move f6, or I can just play f5. It's super weakening on, but I can maneuver the queen to a good square. So I like this. And if he takes, I'll take his queen, he'll take. He's gonna have double pawns, and I'll take here. The game will continue, I guess. And this, what is the idea? Just going there, trying to go for some forks. Here, there's this check. Pay attention, bro, but there's queen here. You'll take, I'll take. Yeah, so there is this move. So here, he'll play this check, block with a queen. You take, I'll take with the king, and I'm protecting myself. So I like this move. And if he takes, I'll simply take him. He'll take, I'll take back. I want to go for it. f5, then playing g5, trying to go for some forks. And if he goes en passant, I'm going to take him. And if he played this check, I'll simply block with a queen, defending my pawn. If he takes, I'll take. My pawn structure is really perfect. I'll put a bishop on e7 and try to go rook to d8 and fight for the open files. That's my humble plan. But I only left with 8 minutes. So we gotta play fast here. But there's some, yeah, I mean, I made some weaknesses in my structure, that's for sure, but how can he get in? Like, I'm not sure why he's not playing this move. Just activating the rook and trying to play like this. Takes, there's a pawn here. I guess like we can win it back. But this is extremely annoying. He can go here to force a bishop. Oh, he can just go here, force a bishop trade. He'll take with the rook. But I go here, he needs to go there, and there's this. But no, he can just take. Okay, so we have a lot of options. Check, en passant, or impassing. Check, I'll block with the queen, and I'm doing a good job. here, I'll just take his queen. He's gonna have double pawns, and I'm gonna have an isolated protected pawn, so it's not really that much worse. And my king will be safe on a light square here, especially whenever he moves his knight. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, see, I told you he's gonna go for this. That's a good move. Obviously we can go here, but then there's a check and we lose our queen. You gotta be careful what you're doing. I can go here, he'll play the check, I'll take, he'll take, and I'll go queen here. But again, when you go here and he plays this and this and this, my queen is still defending, so I can castle then, but there's still this. Huh. Yeah. So, should I go for g5 and be the dumbest chess player? g5, he'll play this check. Obviously, I need to take. There might be a rook takes, but I'll just go here defending my position. There's also this fork you have to deal with as well. So g5, he'll move his queen. He can now move his queen here. So g5, he needs to move where? He needs to go back. And I'll play this, attacking the bishop. The bishop would move here to stay protecting this. I just love this move. But there's this check. I'll take. I'll take with the pawn. I'll simply go here. Put the rook behind. Trying to castle. Trying to use the queen here. Yeah, I've seen this move, but I didn't know what to do against it. I can also... No, that's a blunder. And rook here, he might just take my rook and I'll take his playing this. Still fine. But I really want to play this. Should I play this? I might play this. Let's play this. g5. You play the check. Obviously, I don't want to lose my rook. So check. I'll take with the bishop. He'll take with the pawn. I'll move my queen here. He can never move his queen there, trying to give me some checks because he will lose it. So yeah, and there's this potential fork as well. Trying to, get the queen to a really ugly square and just use the bishop like this, or if you ever played this. I'm trying to castle. Yes, my pawns are overextended, yes, but I'll have the open files for myself, and the bishop is slicing. His queen will be in a really bad situation, or bad square, so I'm guessing it's okay. But the only thing that I'm seeing right now is either knight check or queen back, or hold up a sec. Like a bishop to d4. Because any attack on the queen, he can maneuver his queen all the way there. And when he gives some check, the queen will slide in to attack the pawn. So if he has a deep mindset of calculation, like he can move his bishop to try to get the queen here, to indirectly give some checks and try to win the pawn. That's my plan, if I were him. Because a simple check will take queen here. There might be bishop there, but I'll just castle. But yeah, there's some kind of queen and yeah. Oh, so this move, this move opens up this pawn. So now there is this diagonal that he can use with his bishop and queen to attack me if I castle on, king side. And if I can just move king to f7. The freaking hell is that? Bishop here is quite crazy, Blaine f4. Blaine f4. He'll take my queen, I'll take his. You move your bishop, I win a pawn. I go here, he needs to move his queen, and maybe he's gonna go there. And if I move the queen there, now there's this check and I'll lose the rook. Going queen here, I do believe it's the best thing. Like here, takes, and I just put the king there, so maybe I have to use my queen on a good square. So what about queen to f7, check, takes, king here, and I'm 100% safe. So I like this move here. I like this move. Also, giving some space for the bishop. If we try to castle, we cannot castle because there's, oh my god. So queen here, I'm not really sure what is the problem. Well, what could be the problem here? You can never give a check because I'll just take you. And if I went here, you want to use your queen, I'll simply play what? Then he can sacrifice the queen. I'll take with the rook. He'll take with the other rook, but I can still move my king. Oh, that's a good move that I did not see, but I just want to go there. There's this fork, but I'll take. He'll take king here, and I'm 100% safe. No problems whatsoever. But I just hate this move so bad. But there's bishop here, actually. Let's go. Queen to f7. I'm not really sure what is the blunder here. Not really sure. There's this, but if I played bishop to d5, there's check, I'll take, and there's rook takes rook. So what about queen here, bishop to d7, in case a check will take, he'll take with the queen, something like that, and then we cannot castle, but we can play like rook to h7, defending the bishop. Ah, this is such an ugly move. If he found queen to d3, that's super annoying. Oh, come on, press the damn thing. Okay. Bro, come on, what is this? So he's trying to remove the bishop to force me to take with the rook and somehow lose the game. Yeah, good luck. Bishop to e7 disconnects the queen's defense. And if he takes, I can just take with the pawn though, right? So what about bishop to g7? There are potential takes, I'll take. And now there's like queen here. I'll castle, he'll take a pawn. Yeah. Not really sure how things went like this. I want to go bishop to g7 to try to finally castle. This was my mistake. I did not castle early on, and he found the queen to g4 to stop me from moving the bishop to castle. So here he'll take. Obviously, don't take with the damn rook because there's this check. So we take with the pawn, isolated pawn, but the queen can always slide back to b7. So I like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And here we're just trying to castle. And also we're attacking the pawn, so why the hell not? I'm not seeing anything wrong with my move, like whatsoever. You want to take me? I'll take with the pawn. You want to get your queen here, trying to get to my pawns and try to get to my king. It doesn't work. He takes the bishop. Now, if we take with the rook, let's calculate. There is this check. I'll move here, some potential checks and stuff, and you don't want to deal with that. So I'll just take it with the pawn. I believe it's the right thing to do. No checks for this guy. No checks whatsoever. I believe he's going to play like queen to d3, trying to attack the weak pawn. But if he played queen to d3, I'm just going to play queen to b7, defending both pawns. He doesn't have any kind of checks, and he doesn't have a queen sack because I'll take. And when the rook takes, I'll simply go here. But I'm definitely not safe. Then he moves the bishop. Then he moves the rook. So yeah, there's might be some stuff here. I mean, he was supposed to play queen to d3 right from the beginning. Sorry, but he did not play it. He was supposed to play this. Now I'm just gonna castle, and if I castled, good luck to win this. Good luck. There's nothing that you can do. My king is super safe with the pawns and queen and the bishop and the rook defending. So yeah, I really hate this isolated, pawns, but I believe that queen to b7 will protect both. And also we cannot really attack the bishop right away because we obviously lose the pawn and he will continue defending himself. But we can go like queen to b7 then. He's going to go here to defend, and then we have like bishop to f8. But there's this, so it's not a good thing. Bro, just like play the dame queen to d3. You're adding more pressure on the king side. You're attacking a pawn. Why not? So queen to d3, I'm just thinking about, I just want to get castled first. He'll take this pawn. And what can I just take here. Okay, so he plays this move. I'll simply castle. Do you want to take the pawn? Take it. I'll take this the pawn here. Now my bishop is super active. Yes, he has two pawns now are passing, but yeah, I'm not sure what to do. If he found another move that is actually good other than queen d3, wow. Simply wow. If he managed to find a good move other than queen to d3, I'm dazzled. So let's see. I mean, there's nothing. There's no kind of sacrifices. Because, yeah, okay, what about a sack? Okay, let's think about the sacrifice. I take. He gives a check. I cannot take. I have to go here. He still needs to make some queen moves to get to my position. And I'll simply move the queen away. And the rook is defended, and any other check, my king will run away. So, fuck you, how annoying you are. Yes, that's a good move. Fucking annoying I wanna, if I see this person in real life, I wanna smack the shit out of this guy. That's how you win a chess. You identify what your opponent wants, and you stop him from doing that. He's like, okay, he wants to cancel. Let's just stop him from canceling. Really beautiful move. Bishop to f8. You want to take? I'll take with the queen, and then I'm gonna move my queen and castle. But if I played this, what do you want to do? He wants to be giga annoying and play queen here or queen here, so that when I take, he still takes. But then I play queen here. You take, I take. But then like there's rook here. But there's rook. Should I challenge the bishop or should I not? Look, I want to cancel, bro. I want to cancel. Shit, did I blunder? He took. Why did he took? Why did not play queen here or queen here? I blunder? Queen takes, what's gonna happen? Rook here, that's your plan? So what about king takes? You want to put the rook there, I go here. You take, I take, you take. And there's queen here, you want to go back. Should I take with the queen? Taking with the queen is gonna go here. I'll go here, he might try to double up. Okay, so taking with the king or taking with the queen, which one is better? I still have to make another move, so here, he might go there, but I still protect by playing queen here. Oh, I just take with the king, right? Take with the king, try to put the king there, protect, and if takes and he put the rook here, I cannot protect both. So takes, he'll put the rook there, and if I play this, he'll just take me with a check. I'll go here, another check. I'll go here, he'll just take here. That's his plan. If I take with the queen, what's gonna happen? He's gonna go here. Still the same thing. I'll just take with the king. But this is his plan. rook to d6, I guess, because if he did not play that, okay, yes, he played it. Now, moving the king to g7, he'll just take, I'll take, he'll take, and I'm just going to try to do something. I just do believe I need to get this stupid rook into the game. I can push. That I did not think about. So he's going to try to attack me with the queen, something like that. I'm going to try to defend myself. I cannot really defend myself. And here, he'll just take here. But I go here. Should I go for it? Should I just move the king? Fuck this mouse! This fucking mouse! Fuck that. I'm gonna put the king on g7, not the queen on g7. Look at this shitty mouse, it doesn't press. Fuck you, you're a genius. I mean, this mouse, man. Just a fucking mouse click, like you lose the entire freaking game. King to g7, king to g7. And I did not even drag. I did not drag the freaking king. I just clicked on it. And it just played it. So all of this been played before. What the hell? I was supposed to take with the bishop? What? I was supposed to put the bishop here. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to attack the queen. That was a good move, actually. Wow. Okay. Wow, I did not think about bishop to e7. I thought about it, but I was like, I'm disconnecting the queen from defense of everything, so... This was super winning for white. Yeah, I mean, see, the best move was king to g7. And I just mouse... Fuck, press. It's giving me a headache. Everything that I'm doing, there's a problem with it. Just mouse left here, just like... But I'm not really sure, like, how this is super winning. Like, yeah, like king to g7. What will happen here? He'll play queen to d3. He's trying to force this battery on me. I'll play rook he8, and then he'll play what? Queen takes on a6. Then he takes here. Pawn takes. Wow. But what if he went here? What is wrong with this move? There's rook to c7. You just protect like this, and you have a chance to play rook to c8, defending the pawn. Okay. So queen here, rook he8, e8, not d8. Then queen takes pawn. There's h5. Oh, for God's sakes, h5, man. Well, what am I gonna do with h5? Wow. Just want to check. Look at this shitty laptop. Not really sure what was my mistake here. Like, I know I was supposed to castle, but here I was supposed to play like queen to d7 and try to put the bishop here, try to castle. So he played that. So what happens if I block the rook? He still can play that. But then it's a potential like putting the queen back and trying to attack. Okay. And here he did this, trying to stop me from castling. That is the difference. If I put the bishop on e7, there is no bishop to c5 stopping me from castling. So I would have the opportunity to castle my king, and with an active bishop and two rooks here. So yeah, bishop to e7 would stop him from playing bishop to c5. Yeah, because after this trade, it's simply bishop to c5. This is what gave him time. Because I moved the bishop here, thinking that I can win this pawn if I attack this queen. He can simply defend, or simply give away the pawn, because I don't really believe it's that important. That was my mistake. Like if I went like bishop to e7 and then we continued with the exact same thing, it's like just try to castle your king and now trade the bishop. Yeah. So that was the problem. Because this will simply allow him to play this, and now it's going to take me more time to actually try to castle. And here he took, but I decided to take the king, and here I just, mouse slipped. But after this, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, and there's like I can now move, but there's like rook to b8, there's some queen attacks, something like that. But I can still hold it because, everything here is defended, the queen is defending everything, and the rook is defending the back rank, and there's a pawn here that could be defending, stopping both of these pawns. So yeah, it could have been, a draw, but I just completely mouse slipped here, What can I say? I did not even drag the piece. I was pressing it, and it just like did it, and put the queen here. Yeah. He played with a 93%. Wow. 2400, 2200. But it's still a fun game. That was a tough game that didn't go your way, but there are some good moves to review together. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.